Following the security alert released by the United States and Britain of a terror attack in Abuja, the United States Department of State has granted authorized departure status to American citizens and embassy staff in the FCT. In a notice, the U.S. Department of State pledged to provide emergency services to U.S. citizens in the country, also advising them to keep a low profile and take advantage of commercial transportation options if they wish to depart Nigeria. The U.S. and Britain had earlier warned of possible terror attacks in Abuja, especially at government buildings, places of worship, and other centers where large crowds gather. The Department of State Services also urged residents of the Abuja and the Nigerians in general to remain calm, saying the security agencies are right on top of the situation. Now, have you ever wondered why a man will beat his 2-month-old baby? That happened in Imo State and led to the amputation of the baby's right hand. The suspect's confidant, Amatobi, is currently at large and is said to have abused his baby with claims that the cry was disturbing him. TVC News Prince Oba brings us more.
The cry of a baby usually heralds joy to families. The same feeling must have been followed the birth of baby Miracle, who was born without deformity. But 2 months after birth, his father gave him an indelible mark that led to the amputation of his right hand. He is currently at the Federal Medical Center in Owerri with one hand. The mother of the baby confirmed the incident.
We were both playing, me and my baby. So I have to excuse myself to go and ease myself. And he was crying. So unknowing to me when I left outside, I went outside and come inside. He was crying on top of his bed. For me to come inside and I found out that he was beating the baby. And by then he has already broken his hand. This is joint here. So when he did it, he said in our car he took stick and rubber, tied it and said that two will join together. It's his two baby bone. That it's not going to take time for it to join. Okay, and he threatened me not to tell anybody about it. And I said, okay, based on the threatening he gave to me. Then when he was going out, he will lock me inside.
It's their right to cry at that age. So I just advise that, parents should show love, show understanding to their children.
Nigerian Human Rights Commission wants security agents to go after the suspect and apprehend him for abusing the rights of the child.
According to the functions of the mandate of the Commission, I call upon the law enforcement agency to do justice to this matter by making sure that the father whom they told us that he is at large is being searched for and apprehended.
I wanted the general public to come to the aid of this little baby. If the government, both state or federal, could place this child on a lifetime scholarship where the child can go to school, and also ensure that artificial arm is being provided for this little baby.
The Imo State Police Command said no report has officially been made to that effect to enable the command to officially commence investigation on the matter. Prince Oba, TVC News, Owerri.
Other matters now. The Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation has flagged off the process of integrating tourism and technology in the country. Working with computer solutions provider and other stakeholders in the industry, the Director General Folorunsho Shokoka unveiled the plan which would see the emergence of a Nigerian tourism app. TVC News correspondent reports.
Faces of representatives of the subsectors of the tourism industry as Nigeria, a country blessed with awesome geographical and people diversity, takes a major step to key into the evolving world of modern tourism. They have all teamed up with the Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation (NTDC) and its Director General in the inauguration of first of its kind Nigeria Tourism Hackathon 2022.
It's about welcoming technology into travel and tourism. It's about allowing homegrown solutions to our problems using technology. It's about throwing it open to the 6 geopolitical zones for universities, the youth, everybody in the tech space.
The Tourism Hackathon is aimed at providing a platform for Nigerians to create innovative technological solutions in the service and development of the tourism industry in the country. The NTDC believes with over 147 million active internet subscribers and a tele density of almost 97%, Nigeria has a ready-made and vast market for tourism development.
The same way technology jump-started the financial sector, and today you have fintech. It's the same way we're looking at how technology can jumpstart the tourism sector, and you might have maybe tour tech.
For example, banking apps are digital solutions for banking. Uber is a digital solution for transportation.
All the industry stakeholders have all thrown their weight behind the idea to use digital tools to provide a unique and innovative technological solutions in all activities in Nigerian tourism.
That we projected $100 billion for the sector by 2030, with or without government.
Best Five comes on the main stage from the 14th of November, and then they start to hack. We basically create a room and environment for them. They start to do their hacking and all of that. We will have a panel of judges and of tech and tech travel experts who will then select the top 3.
Nigeria's coding gurus and programmers can now once more dust their books again to take advantage of this platform provided by the Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation to integrate technology to tourism. Solomon Ajiziogo, TVC News, Lagos.
In education, government and private schools have been tasked to include nuclear physics in their syllabus in order to better equip students with the knowledge of nuclear energy. Stakeholders from the academia made their views known during an advocacy visit to secondary schools in Maiduguri, capital of Borno State. TVC News Jesse Tafira report, after which we'll have the weather forecast and business news.
The rapid achievement in atomic and nuclear physics around the globe has left many teachers in search for more teaching materials on the subject. Various topics concerning the field have been introduced in only a few schools in the country. These experts from academia do not think this is good enough. They are out on an advocacy visit to secondary schools to acquaint students on the importance of studying nuclear physics.
For you to talk about nuclear, we can't start from the top. We have to go to the bottom. We have to go to the grassroots. So our intention is to catch the students young while they are in their secondary school. And also I realized that most people, once you talk to them, especially the young ones, they don't know much things about nuclear. Create a desire in them, and so that we can have a large critical mass of people that are going into the field of nuclear science and technology. Scientific advocacies like this also need to be taking place from time to time.
There is nowhere we can catch students to be interested in physics than coming to where they are before they reach the university. So physics is all-encompassing. It is a versatile topic. We came here to put the sense of liking physics right from the roots.
Free books on nuclear physics are given to all 10 schools visited to assist students in knowing more about the subject.
I am so happy for those that they came here and educate us to build the picture of our nature. This shows that all of us that are here, we have learned so many things.
I learned about how nuclear energy can be produced. I would really like to appreciate for what they enlightened us about.
Researchers want the government to put study of nuclear physics at the front burner of its policies. This, they believe, will go a long way in equipping young students with nuclear knowledge who can change the narrative of nuclear energy in the nation. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.